maybe bringing the Swain pain this game.
Yeah, I actually like the Swain here because he can take a lot of the burst from the Lissandra. They both have similar wave clear.
She's hitting you. She's there, and it's an instant. So Wild Turtle's going to have to be fast with his fingers. We've seen that before from Professor Kobe. This guy flashes fast. Santorin may want to try to get something out of this. He's deciding back and forth.
They're looking for flame top. They're going to dive him when they get 3 people here. Because he just ultied, so he's trying to clear the wave.
Gets the wave out immediately. Paranoia comes in. It looks like Ssumday's going to use that blood well to get himself to safety. The 3v1 now as they bring the party to flame. He's still alive. And there's the kill going over the Ssumday. Very nicely done.
Yeah, it should have been Cody-san taking more damage or potentially even having Santorin get the ultimate onto him. But I think that's actually just a flub in execution there from Juan, or potentially not having the mana. I think it was a flub in execution. But
nobody's got help flame yet. Rift Herald goes down. 40 seconds to be picking that up off the ground, and it was grabbed by Meteos before he died. It dies in his grasps. And now Ssumday and Ryu are going to head out of this one. It looks like they'll be safe as FlyQuest just head towards the top side of the jungle.
Yeah, gets Rift Herald. Oh, Keane, he might get ultied here.
Whoa! Dark Flight over the wall, and that's all she wrote for Keane. Thought he was in a safe pathing. Santorin was not there to help.
And the basic attacks, but he's very front-loaded. Then he bursts you at the start, and then he has this large peak of damage. You can see the Titanic Hydra completed first for Ssumday for wave clear. And here's the TP, they want to fight.
What's the pinch? They're inside. Getting knocked around is Ssumday. He goes down immediately, but he's resurrecting from Budwell. You're going to see Flame going down, and now Wild Turtle falls along with Quan. FlyQuest is just getting obliterated as the ace comes through.
They tried to kill Ssumday, who they stun locked. They knocked him up. He gets off his ultimate right before he drops. He would not have resurrected otherwise.
Once across the map, creating that yo-yo aggression, then backing off. Here's the fight, though. Right onto Wild Turtle. Tries to get himself to safety, but goes down almost immediately. And it's low health for 100 Thieves, but they're going to sort themselves out and find the way back into the fight. Kill for Santorin after he does get a good use out of that stopwatch. Meteos is looking for that final kill, though, as he hunts him down. A few turret shots through. Cody-san going to go relentless pursuit. Over the wall, gets the AD adaptive shield and keeps himself alive. Flame now going to take some hits. The Dark Flight into the Bloodwell as we see Ssumday staying alive, and he'll be back again for another fight. Santorin the fog of war on the side of Flame. Are you going to try anything? Because you're just going to let Flame kind of activate towards the mid lane. Say, you walk into the jungle so we have you now pinched. Yeah, just a little bit. They wait for Meteos. They won't even let him into the jungle, though. The fear comes down, call the Forge God. He's going to run all the way home, and he'll meet up with Flame on the fountain.
That little ram has been a part of it. He's been successful in getting the right target locked down. And it hasn't made that much of a difference here for Keane.
Oh, boy.
Into the back line.
Nearsighted. Quickness goes down as we see Quan try to lock up the team. Now Ryu's into the back line, and there goes the Hellfires of FlyQuest, absolutely obliterating the rest of FlyQuest team. Keane and the rest are able to pick up one as you see Ryu go down. Meteos falls slowly, but that does not mean they can't grab Baron with Ssumday.
No. Even though they don't have a jungler, they know they don't have to fear any smite steal.
Alpha feels comfortable about that one. The team has good defense to keep going for damage on this inhibitor. Ssumday cresting the top side, has a bit of the back line in his eyes, but they have Flame. They might go down, flashes towards the top to try and separate himself. Goes down immediately, but they also drop Ryu. It's a good bit of damage, but at this point, I think it's all for naught. FlyQuest go for broke, and 100 Thieves are happy to oblige. Keane doing a good bit of damage here as he puts down the ultimate, but cannot take anybody down in the end. Cody-san standing toe-to-toe, getting his GA to go down as the team can focus on the important things. The Nexus and the Nexus turrets. Keane still at 100 HP, or sorry, 100% HP, watches the Nexus go down as 100 Thieves pick up the win.
But that looked like, if you're a fan of 100 Thieves, it's exactly what you want to see. Ssumday able to carry a game, Ryu able to pivot.
Yeah.
And they played to the top side of the map, and they didn't have to play around Cody-san in this game.
Good strength all around. As you said, Ryu, Ssumday, and Cody-san as well. They almost didn't try to bring too much to him, knowing that once that top side was going, they weren't saying, we need to get more going. Let's flow with this, because at one point, he was a few levels down, and they were just saying...
all. And that's that, you see that big gold spike? That was that.
That's where that happened. Yeah. And the big damage graph there for the Aatrox as well. I mean, it was very much a standout game for Ssumday.